Virgin Megastores is the world's premier entertainment retailer with stores in the United Kingdom, the Middle East, Europe, Japan, Australia, and here in the United States, where we have 13 locations that sell CDs, DVDs, books, interactive games, and fashion and consumer electronics. Real-time information is very valuable to Virgin. We can collect information from our stores, our point-of-sale systems. We pass it on up to our data warehouse, and information can be aggregated and passed right back down to the stores. Our stores are capable of then monitoring what are their sales for the day, how are they doing towards their sales goals, what are the key sellers selling product in the stores, how can they re-merchandise. In other words, it allows them to start influencing the results throughout the day instead of just having to review them the next day. It's just paramount for us to keep the systems up and running at all times. Any interruption can interrupt the flow of the supply chain, can interrupt the customer experience. So we're looking at all the tools that we can to try to help us to stay right on top of things, not have any downtime. We've been implementing a number of the Microsoft products, including SQL Server for our data warehouse, SharePoint for our intranet, and various other operating systems. One of the reasons that we decided to go with Operations Manager 2007 is going to give us the ability to monitor our applications real time, just as the applications are. It's going to give us the ability to spot trends, spot issues before they happen, so they don't affect our customer experience, they don't affect our sales associate experience, they don't affect the quality of the data of our systems.
Operations Manager 2007 is being used to monitor Exchange, SharePoint, IIS, SQL, and we have plans to implement and roll it out for our Cisco devices as well. Operations Manager 2007 has transformed the way we conduct our daily business. We are able to be more proactive and preventive in our measures.
I'm sure every network admin has driven into work, gone about their business, and then maybe an hour into their day found out that an Exchange drive has failed. I check my email every morning on my phone when I'm driving into work. How much easier would it be is if you knew when you got into the car, if I had alerts telling me this drive is about to fail or we're getting a lot of errors on this drive, so that when I came into work, instead of just walking by the server room, I said, I got to stop here first, something's going on. You can get this resolved before even some of the users may have realized that there's a problem. So by all means, absolutely, any network admin is going to recognize the value of running Operations Manager.
We're using the Microsoft technologies to affect our customer experience. We have, in some of our larger stores, as many as 100 kiosks, in which our customer has the ability to scan and play and browse anything that's in the inventory of the store.
If those things don't work, it's like a scratch on Virgin's face, on our brand, and on the impression that the customers have.
One particular kiosk, the application is down. We can go ahead and, even before the store is aware of it, actually reboot it or contact the store for assistance. Following the rollout of Operations Manager 2007, we're looking forward to getting into the other System Center products, especially SMS for us to help us with patch distribution and software distribution. We're expecting with Operations Manager 2007 to reduce our help desk tickets by as much as 20%, to actually reduce our help desk support costs by 35%. From the moment the doors open each day in our stores, it's like the start of a rock concert. Right? You have to keep the show going at all times. That's why we've used Operations Manager 2007 to assist us in staying right on top of our systems, being very proactive about any issues coming up with them, and avoiding any downtimes or interruption to that rock concert.